I'm Christy with Unite.
And I'm Chris with Unite.
So today, Chris and I wanted to talk a little bit about data as we continue to meet with universities. We continue to find that everyone has a lot of data. Sometimes it's even overwhelming, but often it's also incomplete. And we continue to find as corporate engagement practitioners, it isn't really telling the whole story that we're trying to tell, because we're kind of trying to figure out how to use it and how to really kind of piecemeal it together to tell that more holistic story.
Right. And a lot of the ways we do that, and we've seen other universities do that, is through scorecards. And what we found is that a lot of these scorecards that everybody's developing are really around three variables. There might be 10 or 15 variables being analyzed, but it's really three. It's how much advancement dollars or capacity rating or lifetime giving, variables like that are, I would consider advancement or fundraising. Several are research, like master research agreement, master testing and services agreement, and how much research dollars, because we have a physical number that we can place in there. And then finally, it's usually student hiring. And a lot of times that data isn't good, but at least there's a number we can throw in. So we want to plug these numbers in. And then ultimately what we found is that sometimes that's not really telling the whole story. And there are a lot of other ways companies engage that do tell their personal story that don't involve philanthropy or research. What about things like capstones? What about student organizations? What about integrating into classrooms? Things like that I think need to be captured when we realize who are our best holistic partners.
Yeah, and I think with Unite too, we were really trying to get away from ranking, because this isn't about us ranking our partners over each other. This is really about us growing them on their own trajectory. So how are we making sure that we're getting just the maximum outcome for that partnership? And so by using the Unite tool in the way that we do, it really is allowing us to see the movement of a company, but it's not necessarily that company going over another company or being compared apples to apples, because we know as practitioners that's not what we're doing. No two partners are the same. There's so many different things that goes into those relationships. So as we're thinking about growing them for just long-term sustainable success, how do we use data in different ways, and make it not be so overwhelming that we're maybe focusing on the wrong thing. So I've been really excited with the work that we're doing with Unite in the tool, and how we can really help teams take that data and use it for the stories that they're trying to tell, but then also be able to use that to really grow their partnerships.
Right. And at Unite, at the end of the day, what we've built is a system of the how of corporate engagement coupled with this valuation tool. And the valuation tool can be really advantageous to your university when determining who your strategic partners are. So if you'd like a demo, please call us, reach out, and we will gladly set something up for you. And then also don't forget to like, share, comment if you have anything to add here. Thanks.